so close. Walking on there since when I find you. Make me the things I do for you. So many dreams, moving time is forever me. You make me feel wanna be with you. Tell me now, it's getting great. Like you and I'll never lie. I can't be cold anytime. And so I'll take you on. Living in our own time. I'll be so wanted. I'll tell you to know. I'll tell you to know. I'm getting down, guaranteed. You got a power, face it and go. There's things I'm fighting me. The feeling we should never be high. But we can hold it back. We got to know how we find the outside in your eyes. Just wait, then up to us. Lost your mind and left your mind. I'll tell you to know. I'll tell you to know. I'm getting down, guaranteed. You got a power, crazy we go. There's things I'm fighting me. The feeling we should never be high. Well, bitch, what you could be right. Will you be back on the mountain? Or will you still believe? Well, bitch, what you could be right. Well, when I'm down, we go down, we go on to get down. Well, bitch, what you could be right. Will you be back on the mountain? Or will you still believe? Well, bitch, what you could be right. Well, when I'm down, we go down, we go on to get down. Give you all, you set me free. Leave it all behind. The time I'm touching up my eyes. No one's seeing you anymore. I feel so wanted. I'll tell it to know. I'll tell it to know. Climb bears down, guaranteed. You got power, easy to go. There's things that fighting me. The feeling we should never be Well, bitch, what you could be right. Will you be there? 'Cause you know, or else you still believe. Well, bitch, what you could be right. We'll never down, people go, that we go on to get down. Well, bitch, what you could be right. Will you be there? 'Cause you know, or else you still believe. Well, bitch, what you could be right. We'll never down, people go, that we go on to get down.
It was cold at night when you came into my troublesome life, and it seemed as though everything's gonna be alright for the moment. Since then, here and there, my life's become like a roller coaster ride, up and
All right, we're live. Okay, so I'm making sure everything's good. Tonight we're gonna be playing Majora's Mask. I know I'm streaming a bit later, but I wanted to stream tonight. I really did. So I'm gonna just stick with what I got at the moment. Tonight we are also playing. Today specifically, we're playing the PC port of Majora's Mask because I think that, in my opinion, that's the best way to experience the game. Let me make sure everything's right. Alright, I'm gonna switch tabs right here. I don't think I have my controls set up for the thing. Do I? I don't even remember. Okay, let me just get... Okay, I do have everything set up for now. Let me make sure because I want to make sure I have the most up-to-date version. We are playing the recomp. There is the Ship of Harkinian version, which has some of its own perks, but I don't care enough about those perks to install that version. So we're gonna be just playing this. Hold on, let me get the game capture here because I didn't set this up properly. So for some reason the window resolution is really weird. Again, I can't really do much about it. That's really loud. Don't ask. First off, actually, let me make sure my controls are good for this. Because I have it set up in a really weird way. Okay, that's target, start, map, shield. Okay. I think I can work with this. I think I have gyro aim on. I'm not sure, though. And I don't feel like checking if I do actually have gyro aim. Uh... In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells a boy who, after battling evil in Hyrule, crept. Blah 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 blah. I've already seen this intro like a million times already. I kind of just want to get on with the game. Now, if you're wondering, I did delete my Discord server. There wasn't anything like bad in it. I just wanted to get rid of. I just wanted to leave a bunch of servers that I was not active in, which I think doesn't seem like, and that includes my own server. Oops. We are gonna do 100%. I'm pretty sure because I can easily do 100% of this game. It's not too hard. This game is not too long either. So it shouldn't be that bad to do. But I will say that, actually, I don't have anything to say, but whatever. Huh, this guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. It's so crazy to me just to see this. It's still at 60 FPS because I remember older re-release. I remember that it was. I remember this game would run like 15 or 20 FPS. I forgot what it was, but it was not fun to look at. Actually, I don't know if it was. I just remember seeing it, being used to that. And for a while, I actually didn't have this game on N64. I had the really shitty re-release on GameCube where there are multiple, where it's a fucking buggy mess where you can't even properly save the game without the risk of deleting your save file with the owl statues, which thank God I don't gotta worry about here. But you know, it's still, you can still save with the owl statues, but there's auto saving now, so I don't gotta really worry about that. Oh, there's something else up there. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Do I have gyro control on? I don't. I gotta turn it on. Hold on. There's a I just gotta put Bluetooth on my controller, which isn't a very good idea, but it works, kinda. It's either this or I turn on DS4 Windows. I don't know which one it was, but it was that way you can get gyro aim, which is something that I actually really like. There we go. And it'll come to me eventually. I grab like some of this stuff, I can get like an easy 99 rupees, which I'm going to need for stuff, because there's a few side quests like really early on I want to get out of the way, so I don't gotta worry about it way later on. I know there's also a way to find out like how you get the thing, the bombers thingy, without needing to actually talk to any of them, but I forgot how you do that exactly. Gonna at least put me more. I think this is good. Let's go. That fucker's staying behind. I gotta look at this fucking cutscene. That's fine though. Alright, the main reason why I wanted to get a lot of rupees is one thing, is due to a specific thing you get early on if you get a fuck ton of rupees. Fuck, I gotta do it. If you pause it briefly, you can skip this cutscene, but I don't think it works here. I think it might have to do with like the lower frame rate or something, I don't know. Alright, it's very simple. Just beat the game in 3 days. Not that hard. The real hard part is trying to get some rupees here, because I know grinding for it is kind of a hassle as a Deku. As a Deku scrub, it's kind of a hassle. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is go to grab the ferry. Do that. Not that hard. Fairly simple task. Just grab that. There used to be a really cool TF2 map I played on a fuck ton as a kid. Or I played fuck ton as a kid. Right here, there'd be like a hidden Ben statue or whatever. The LG Emptiness statue, there'd be a hidden one right here. Under the bridge. And if you shoot at it, it'll instantly kill you and like it'll burn your body and everything. It's really funny. It was really cool to me. Alright, I'm just gonna go to here. No, you know what? I'm going to, yeah, no, I'm gonna pause it. Alright, we need 200 rupees. Alright, I just need more. So there's two ways to grind for rupees. There's this part right here where you just endlessly grind for rupees because you're guaranteed like 9 rupees every single time, I think. Sometimes you get a 5-1, but it doesn't really matter. But it's not exactly ideal. Now if we go here, we go to the fairy fountain, grab the fairy, and we're gonna get the thingy, the special ability. Alright, we gotta go to the observatory now. Yeah, like it easily. Guaranteed 9 rupees. Again, not exactly an ideal amount you'd want for rupees. So, there's this area right here. Go to this flower. Go to this little hole. And you'll find this. This is a decent way to grind for rupees. However, you do need to pay 10 rupees to play and get the things. There's no need to rush it because it goes upward instead of down, but it is best to try to beat it as soon as possible because there's a little thing you get if you do it for 3 days, and if I knock that out immediately, I can get some cool stuff. I think you make a profit. Yeah, you make 10 rupees back. Or 50, okay. Young I'm very mature with the name I picked, I promise y'all. Fuck, I fucked it up already. Alright, just perfect. I got it. Ah, damn. I did it for nothing. Yeah, that was a decent way to grind for rupees for the one day. Because I'm gonna need a lot more. Gonna go back to the thingy, to the guy. Hmm. 165. Alright, we're almost at 200. But first we gotta talk to the other kid. The kid at North Clocktown. Fuck. Okay, we're just gonna pop the balloon. I think there's 2 at this spot. Yes, there is. There's 2 here, and there's one at the laundry pool, I think. There's one here. Oh yeah, they also change spots at night, so that's another thing. But I don't think I have to worry about that. You also have until 24 hours to find them, which shouldn't be too hard. Nintendo, I'm begging you to put Dark Spring Travel. You're so right. You're so right about that, Mel. I think that would be pretty fucking awesome to if they did that. Yeah, there's 2 of them right there. This fucking kid, let me grab him. Let me grab you. There we go. Yeah, I already figured it out, yeah. Alright, we got all of them. No way, no script. What the fuck? 2, 3, 4, 1. Two, three, 4, 1. And if I remember correctly, if you go that way, there's a little thing you can see that Skulltula right there. That big Skulltula. Okay, my Majora does work. But yeah, look at that. Shit's fucking cool. This is one of my favorite tracks from the game. This song is such a fucking vibe. Oh my god. Like, I think this is the one Zelda track I listen to, like, outside of the game because, what's it called? A lot of Zelda tracks just don't feel like something I listen to outside of the game, but this is like the one exception because it's such a good fucking. Not only is it such a good fucking track, but it's also just like nice ambience. Grab one of those. We don't have to worry about that till the third day, but it's something we should keep in mind. Now we're at 36. We need like at least 40 something rupees before we can get that wallet upgrade. I think we're at 165, so I think we just need like 35. Oh, we're actually at 35. We can actually get it easily. They ruined the hopping for that in the 3DS remake. I think that's what they call utter woke nonsense. As much as I like some of the new quality of life stuff for the 3DS remake, it just doesn't have the same feel as the original version. Like, I know the clock tower thing, this thing gets moved a bit forward. Like, the entrance is still there, but it has, like, the bank is moved to South Clock Town, which is a weird thing, because it goes against my muscle memory. It's very fucking weird. There's a few other changes, but they're all really minor changes to where I think they're very innocuous to complain about. The only exception being the clock tower being moved for, like, places. I know there's a few others. I did it. We got this thing. This will hold up to 200 rupees. That's really useful. We kind of need a bunch of money. Alright, I need at at least 10 rupees. For the thing. Because as soon as I get to the Deku Leaf, you need to have at least 10 for the mini. That guy's playing Song of Storms. That don't make no sense because Song of Storms is in a grave site, which gives a lot of implications about that man. Yeah, let me just here, take this. There is a side quest later on that will give you a bunch of pieces of heart if you keep these title deeds. I say deeds because there's multiple, because if you trade for each deed, you can get a heart piece that's nearby. It's not too long of a quest. You can do it as soon as you get Epona, because that's what you need to access Akana Canyon, I think. I'm pretty sure. Alright, we got that. Yeah, the door won't open until midnight, so we have to wait for the next day. The second day. Alright, let's go here. The layout changes too, so that's the other thing you gotta be worried about. And this one's my least favorite of the layout changes because it goes really fast. Like that. I'm gonna try this one more time. Even though, like, I don't have any particular reason to. Actually, no, I do. Want a piece of heart. God, that drop shadow is actually really, really useful in Majora's Mask 3D. So in the remake, there is a little drop shadow thingy, and it really helps you out for landing with the flowers. Also, the flower charge time is faster, I think, so I don't gotta deal with that either. I really hope I finish this by the second day because this is really bad design looking good so far. I haven't even bought any of the maps yet, which I do need, because there's two that are really useful. One for a location that's for here, and another one that's going to be for much later. Well, I say much later, but it's literally just for the first area before the first dungeon. Which I would rather have that ready before I actually need to go there or whatever. I fucking landed on the fucking flower. This is fucking bullshit. Ah. I think the third layout is just like the platforms go up and down. It's like an elevation that's like very inconvenient, which is weird because I think this was the hardest one out of the three. Which is weird because, you know, the third day is supposed to be the hardest. Fuck. I am so fucking close. I gotta hurry this up too. I have like 2 in-game hours left before it's the run's over, and I have to do it all over again. Back in the grotto. Okay, let's do this. This is my last chance before I gotta do it all over again. I'm gonna be very angry if I do have to do it all over again. It's over. Wait, no, we still got it, it might be back. I did it. I fucking did it. Oh my god, I did it. I did it. I fucking did it. Oh my god. Not a moment too soon, because if I come back in here... Oh, okay. But yeah, if you get best times, you get a 50 rupee thingy. What else do we got? I don't know, there's probably a few other things I could probably do, but I don't think there's any I can think of at the moment. There's a silver rupee to get at the end of the freaking cycle. Fuck. There's a silver rupee right up there at that tower thingy. I'm gonna deposit all this. Because if you give that guy a certain amount of money, you get a piece of heart. It's like a lot of money too. Like I think it's 1,000 rupees or something like that. There's so much waiting. Bro, that's another thing. In the original, in 3DS, it's kind of gone. That they just like removed the ability to just where, not the ability, but like they removed the waiting. Because sometimes, if like you're doing a side quest and you arrive a bit too early, you're just gonna be standing around for a while just waiting for stuff to happen. Because the game is based on a time, so you know it makes sense to do that. But still, I think it's a bit of an inconvenience on replaythroughs because you're just waiting sometimes because you did something too early. I mean, I still think the game is really good. This is one of my favorite videos of all time, but still, you know, just an interesting thing I'd say. I don't know. Yeah, I'm really tired already, somehow. So, why don't we actually do tonight's drink? I haven't done that in a hot minute since I don't stream very often anymore. Tonight we are drinking a Faygo cream soda. A different soda this time. That's good. That's really good. Like it's got like a real nice creamy taste to it. That's the best way to describe it. Which, you know, makes sense. It's a cream soda flavor. So, I mean, duh. It should taste like that. Or it's supposed to, whatever. It tastes like vanilla, basically. Which I think is kind of cool. You know, I have 2 videos that are like ready to be uploaded, but I don't want to upload them because I'm too self-conscious about how people perceive me. Unfortunately, I am very self-conscious about what I post online when it comes to like videos. Tweets and like posts like that I'm fine with, but it's just general videos where like I put actual thought and effort into it. It's just like I don't know why I'm very self-conscious about it. I feel like people would not, I don't know if it's make fun of me, but I feel like people would treat me differently from that fact. Like, can I grab? Ah, fuck! I can't grab it. Fuck! I was so close to. All right, time to do the last Deku playground thingy because you're gonna get a cool prize out of it if you do the thing. Yeah, look at that. It's just elevation. Oh, it's just a mix of both, but whatever. Who cares? Like one of them is based on a cartoon, I guess. I don't really like making videos about cartoons because I don't watch that many cartoons anymore besides popular stuff and Family Guy. I don't know. I don't normally talk about that type of stuff because it doesn't seem like something people would be interested in. Also the fact that it's based on a particular fandom that most people don't like, don't perceive the original media. They don't perceive it as anything worthwhile, and it's just like a regular, I guess not review, but more like discussion where like, was this phenomenon in the early 2010s really that good? That's the video, and I go over the show, some parts of the show. I got it. There we go. I have the video like almost finished, but oh yeah, this is what you get. You get a piece of heart. But I have the video almost finished. So yeah, that's what you get if you do it for 3 days in a row. You get a heart piece. That's a pretty cool piece of heart. Now this place is useless unless if you want rupees really easily, but I don't know why you'd want that. But you know, fucking whatever. Fine, I can grab some maps too, so we're gonna do that. Woodfall. This is gonna come important later. This guy just killed us all. I'm not finished with your services, you dipshit. Clock Town. Now we have everything. If I remember correctly, there is another thing we can grab. Specifically at this place. What's it called? The gaming center. If you do it for 3 days in a row, you get a piece of heart. This place, I think it just gives you rupees, and then this place gives you a upgrade. I don't remember what it was, but it does give you an upgrade. Either an upgrade or a piece of heart. Either which is really good. get a 50 rupee. And then if you do this guy, if you do all 3 of his courses, you get a piece of heart. But unfortunately, we don't have a sword, so I can't really do anything. Or a bow. Or bombs. Or anything, really. Yeah, no, you can't reach that. Go on form or something. Turn into another form. Yeah, I figured that out. I've turned to another form. Just like Maria described the Earth. I don't know why I'm fucking quoting that shit. Whatever. This is the part of the game that scared the ever-loving fuck out of me. Just like the fucking dreaded vibe they went with fucking terrified me as a kid. It did not help that I was getting super invested to the Bedrock Repasta. Though I did play this game before the Repasta's inception, but the Repasta did not help my fears. Also, this is such a cool detail. The armor guys, the guards, they're like they have a different stance. The first day they have like this regular neutral stance. Now right here they're having their hand across on their chest, and they got the fucking, they're shaking. That's such a cool fucking detail to me. There's like another detail with another character that like a different expression, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember who it was. But I'm pretty sure it was the bank teller. Sure. Or like the way he would move his hands, it would be different, like depending on the day. Look at that. It's fucking cool to me. There's so much little different like character animations for like the days, and that's so fucking cool to me. There's just so much detail just put into it. This fucking kid. Gotta kill him. taking on another form. That was fucking. I don't know why I'm fucking quoting. I was quoting that earlier. It's a funny ass thing that Keanu said. Just like how Maria described the Earth. Fucking stupid ass delivery. Oh my god. That DLC was fucking weird in retrospect. Like, it wasn't bad, but I don't think it was particularly good, you know? This part also fucking scared me. Like, the base game, I don't think it scares me anymore, but I still get that sense of uneasiness now. I don't know why. I was fucking scared of this game as a kid, but I loved it at the same time. Like, the lighting is all fucking different. It's like all pinkish. And the fucking track too is just like ambience. Wish we could scare that mood away. I would like to help you get out of town, but oh yeah, I go to the inn. If you go to the stock pot inn, you get something else. So, go to the stock pot inn. And you can just walk right in here. But if you get the thing, 100 rupees. Then if you go in here, but yeah, if you go into that room during the final day, you get 100 rupees. Kind of useless, but you know, that's pretty cool, I think. I'm funding your fucking bank, dude. Why did I say it like that? I don't know why I said it like that, but whatever. Alright. You know what, we're gonna actually go up there. Alright, we gotta do something about that guy. bright ideas. So I can do this. I'm rushing back to you. Suddenly. The hell? Oh my god, this is really embarrassing. You remember the Song of Time. Now, the way the Song of Time worked in Ocarina of Time is very confusing compared to this one. Because in this game, it just acts as a reset. Like, it quite literally is a Song of Time. While in Ocarina of Time, it's just used for specific blocks and things that have the Temple of Time symbol on it, which was mostly blocks. But it didn't even control time. So it's weird that it does that because I am a firm believer in the theory that this is not exactly a real thing that's happening. I wouldn't say it's a hallucination or a dream where that Link is dead, but it's definitely not real, if that makes sense. Like Link's Awakening or something like that. Because it has some of the characters from Ocarina of Time. It just doesn't. They're just not the same people. And that's a cool theory to me. I don't know. Or not theory, headcanon. That fucking cutscene. Oh my god. And then we're back to normal. And the moon gets pushed back. Look at that. Alright, so there's a little secret. If you play the Song of Time backwards, so the flow of time. It's a pretty cool thing. There's also the Song of Double Time, which lets you speed up for 6 hours, which isn't as convenient, but it's cool that it's there. In the 3DS version, it's a lot better. You can just go to a specific hour of the day, which I think of the 6 hours, I think is a lot better than before, than the former. And then there's this. I have no idea what this means. It's probably some symbolic thing, but I don't really care enough to explain the symbolism or whatever. But yeah, as I said earlier, I am in the belief to where this game isn't exactly real. Give me that thing you promised me. Yeah, about that. You did. Get it back, didn't you? For hexing rituals. Now that tribal legends vanish, no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. There's a few things we could do immediately, but what I want to show off is something interesting. It's another secret thingy. So there's two things actually. So we're gonna grab some pieces of heart because I want to get more hearts. Because 3 hearts is pitiful. So what we're gonna do is just go up on this thing. Go here. Got a piece of heart. Fuck, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. You get a 100 rupee. Alright, there's a few things. Time for the best area. That's not a lie, I actually really like this area. It's a good open area. It's really cool to look at. It also just has really good music. Not something I listen to outside of the game, but you know, it's still pretty good. There's actually a lot of grottos in Termina Field. Some of them are pretty cool. Some of them would give you a piece of heart. Some of them are really useless, like this grotto. Actually, this might be embarrassing, but I learned about this grotto because of a TF2 map. The Clocktown map features all of Termina Field as well, and if you go up there, it acts like a makeshift ladder in TF2. I didn't know that, so I thought like the ladder was just added on to like the thing to make it a bit more, lively. I guess I don't know what the word is. Not lively, but just like add more content to the thing because it's a game port of a different map. Alright, I got a bunch of rupees, so the first thing we're gonna do is go to that guy's trading thingy. Actually, I'll do this. That's gonna come in handy later. Oh, this course. Sideways jump. Whoops, that's a jab. Whoops. That's a jab. Thrust. I did it again. Oops. There we go. Jump tap. Alright, there we go. Easy 30 logs. Piece of heart. And what's another piece of heart I can grab? I might need that bomb bag. Gonna definitely need that. Grab some bomb shoes. I need that. We can't do the couples game, unfortunately, because we need the bow for one of the days, so we can't do that. I'm just grabbing the bomb so I can have it later, just in case. Okay, so I am getting really tired. I have no idea where this came from, but it's really bothering me to the point where it's hard for me to stream. What if Rob Deerdick was in this game and forced you to watch funny ass internet videos? I'd be very disappointed because I don't think I'd want to deal with Rob Deerdick's shenanigans to where he would force you to watch funny internet funny ass internet videos, because I remember when he said, "Hey guys, it's me, Rob Deerdick. Let's watch some funny ass internet videos," and it shows a video that's not funny, and he yells at you saying that shit's not funny, and he cancels Rob Deerdick Day. So I'd rather not deal with that, Mel. So yeah, I'm sorry for cutting it short. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, obviously, because I'm gonna do more. I'm just super duper tired. I wanted to stream tonight though, so it's a very very short one. So yeah, goodbye.